Let's throw this in the stream. Bum, 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 bum. Eris always getting first. Content! Wow! Wow! Holy shit. It's like I'm a streamer or something. There's no way. Oh. Wait, you're slaying? Thank you. Hold on, do you want the full fit? I need to make sure not to turn around this too fast. This skirt, it doesn't... Was that too close? Hold on. Hold on. Dude, my butt is sticking out. Don't look. Ooh. Yeah, I recorded for like 5 minutes earlier. And I don't know. I'm back on that shit. No cam streams were actually not awesome for my mental health. Would you believe it that rolling out of bed, getting crazy high, and booting Minecraft hardcore for 3 to 5 hours isn't good for you, and then rolling back into bed? So if you're ever wondering if I should, should I schedule my week such that I am sleeping for 13 hours a day? And then getting high for the waking hours just to play Minecraft kind of silently. Don't do it. That actually sounds fun and awesome. Okay, guys, I am lying to you. It was fun and awesome. It was fucking great. I would do it again in a heartbeat. That was fucking awesome. But like, I can't let you know. I can't. The whole world can't be doing that. That's a me thing. I'm saving that for later. I gotta work hard on streaming for a little while. You know, like a year. Get to a safe place where I'm like, you know, there's some money, and then I can get high and no cam, and I'll make money doing it. The whole job, everything I'm doing right now is to elevate streaming high with no camera, kind of like not really talking, into a career. That's the dream. Originally I was gonna play Mina today, and then I realized that I don't have my controller, and I didn't really want to. But I also am really scared to play Mina on stream, because what if you guys don't like it? What do I do if no one likes that game? Because, like, I've gotten to a point where it's like, I can play it on my own, but it would be more fun if I was doing some sort of challenge, but I don't do challenges off stream. It's cute. God bless. I was looking at crowd control the other day because I haven't done a crowd control in a while, and I remembered it exists. And I was like, when they add a Mina crowd control, that'll be awesome. I wonder what games are on crowd control. And I opened it, and the very first game on crowd control was Mina the Hollower. It was just right in my face. They were like, yeah, we have that already, you dumb bitch. Quit fucking yapping at us. So, might have to do a Mina crowd control. Or I'll just do a Plants vs. Zombies crowd control like always. Ain't nothing wrong with the classics. But yeah, we're going straight into Pokemon Fish for now. And we'll be switching over to Minecraft later. I've got a fun idea from Minecraft. You won't be here in many streams for the foreseeable future? That's fucking awesome. Not like I hate you, but like... The truth about Twitch.tv is that every single viewer on here is missing out on something. Like, if you are not on Twitch, you are doing something with your life, and that's good. I don't talk. I don't say that much, and I don't project that much. But like, it's the goal. I'm no longer the unemployed friend. That's fucking awesome. Is it a cool job? Or is it like something lame? No, you're like a line cook or something? Come on, give me the ballpark. You have to tell me exactly what you're cooking. Dishwashing? Oh yeah, that's not a cool job. Oh, I had a front of house job at one point, and there was this server. She was just this like 40 to 50-year-old Greek woman who could talk forever, and she was not very nice. And she only took mornings on Saturdays. That's the only shift she worked. It was like mornings on Saturdays, and I think maybe mornings on Sundays. And I also worked mornings because it was when you do cleaning instead of a lot of guest help. I don't know why my manager thought that I would be better at cleaning than like working with guests. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, but anyways, this woman, at one point we had like no one in the entire fucking place, and she was like, I need silverware. And so she shoved me like into the dishwashing room, and she was like, okay, start the dishwasher. And I was like, I don't know how this works. It's an industrial dishwasher. I've never touched it before. I'm not supposed to touch it. That's not my job. And also, why? And then she showed me how to use it. And it's like, why do you know? And why did you ask me if you could do it? And that woman lives rent-free in my mind. There was something wrong with her. I don't know what was going on there. Let's play Pokemon. We're doing a Chinchou run again today. We're Chinchowing. Chinchowing down on some Pokemon fish. This my shit. I clicked the right one. I forgot to be in studio mode, so if I clicked the wrong one, that could have been bad. my OBS scene that's just static, not safe for work images. It would have been bad if I misclicked onto that. Everyone's got one. Oh, yeah. What can you do? I believe in Chinchou. Hi there.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper.
Yeah, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not reading this shit every time. We're already on run 8. I think I'm good on reading this. I think the turnaround's a little too much. I would be reading more than playing. I don't know. Money. I don't know. Okay, come on. Let's get to the fish. Autumn. I like autumn. Money. Turn, why would you yell that? I'm super girl failure today. I have my disgusting Taco Bell shirt on, so I think I can pop a second white monster. I think that's allowed. Okay. A second Chinchou run. It was low-key treating me really well, and then it got bodied by N. I don't know, I've been really looking forward to streaming recently. This is fun. What the? What did you just do? I need to stop fast forwarding. What the fuck was it? Skytrap? He took me. Bro. Bianca Spigot's consistently the most fucked up little freak in this whole game. Like Sharon Snivy, it does. How did it get roots? Why did he take me? Ay. I was also watching someone stream Ironmon today, and it made Pokemon Fish feel very normal in comparison. It's not an Ironmon. It was like an Ironmon like rule set. I forget what what it was called. It was something split. I don't know. But like Ironmon is crazy for masochists. Like like I can watch it because there is a person being entertaining, but I could not play it. I don't see the enjoyment in playing an Ironmon. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Tackle? That's like the move you're supposed to have. Snapped out of confusion, use Leer. I might just be am I just fucked on regular Snivy? This is straight up regular Snivy. Ironmon is yeah, I think I lose this. I think this run's already over. Is that the yeah, you get one Pokemon and you can't use like Pokemon centers, I don't think. Like you have to manage your PP, and they make a million rule sets of it, but all of them are miserable. Yeah. Wow, his speed fell. That's very good. Ingrain is very bad for us, though. Yeah, I don't get it. It's not for me. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you, Snivel. Ouch. Ouch! Did it snap out of confusion, or did it just hit through? If it did snap out, I'm fucked here. I'm kind of fucked regardless, but it just snapped out of confusion. Tried to use Ingrain, though. Fucking idiot. Look at us. We're a couple of fucking idiots. Thank you. Is he running out of P... Is it out of PP? What the fuck is it not using Tackle for? So what are you doing? Oh, you weren't here. Pokemon Fish is a challenge I concocted in my crazy little brain, where we spin a wheel at the start of a run. We did it at the end of last stream because we lost a run, and we get one. I see that maybe you're saying that sarcastically in reference to Ironmon, but we get one fish Pokemon to beat randomized Pokemon White. Okay, well, you know, it seems like in you know, in those layman's terms, it seems like it might be kind of similar to an Ironmon, but it's not because I'm having fun. We get to pull out the fish wheel now, so that's kind of cool. Hold on, let me pull up the fish wheel. Okay. We'll manifest our fish. Where's my fish? Wheel of names. Yeah, here we go. This is every fish Pokemon in Gens 1 through 5. You know, manifest whatever you feel we deserve. Let's get spinning. Oh. This one's going to be quick, I think. I might need to change the rules eventually. Not today. We'll see if we make an amendment on the very beginning of the game. We might make it so we get random moves that are related to the Pokemon. That's like Carvana. Yeah, it is kind of like Carvana. If Carvana wasn't dangerous or scary. Okay, let me... The fun part about the fish wheel is that I like it. The not fun part about the fish wheel is that I do have to afterwards still randomize the file during stream. But it happened. It's okay. We're all good. Okay. Custom Magikarp. I'm not even going to bother closing this one. Run 9. Magikarp. And I should probably change the number on the... It would be so cool if I had a little robot that could do all of the things in OBS that I need to do. Because recently, there's been a number of things. I'm low-key gonna leave the randomizer open. I think we're not gonna get too far with this one. Hi there.
Hi.
Teddy Ursa, how cute. Oh, so cute. I am gonna be... Waterfall. I'm going to be the waterfall that Magikarp jumps over to become a dragon. Together we will become something greater. This intro is getting old. Oh, I really didn't think... I'm going to need to hack this game to just get rid of the first part, huh? If we're still doing this challenge in a month, I'm going to have to learn Gen 5 ROM hacks. Take the fish. Okay. This is going to be bad. It needs just like self-destruct or something. Even then, I don't know. Okay, that was rude. That was fucking rude. You're Dude, fuck you. Thank you. Stop fucking with me. Jesus. Yeah, maybe... And this will not come into effect until next time we do this challenge. Next week, probably. But, maybe it's worthwhile, and, you know, just hear me out, that we do randomize our own moves. Just to be, like, similar to what they would have normally. But still. I don't know. If you guys think that that might be something that would be good, we can do it. But otherwise, it's okay. I don't need it. Big Carvana moment again. You're feeling Carvana? We haven't gotten Carvana yet. We almost got Carvana, I think, but then we got Barboach. So let's see what we get. For run 10, double digits. Tynamo. Now, this is the fish that I think has the most endgame potential. Just because, you know, by nature of being like a 3-stage evolution that you're supposed to get halfway through the fucking game. Granted, I don't know that it's very good at the start. At all. It is also... I think the only one that isn't a water type. So we have a lot of stuff going on here with this one. I don't know. I'm excited for Tynamo Run. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny looking. It's like a little sperm. Yeah, let's get back to it. I'm feeling good about this one. We're gonna PB today, I think. I can just tell it. Especially because we're gonna be playing for like 2 hours. We'll see. I would love to get through the first gym today. That would be so cool. It is supposed to randomize to similar power, so it doesn't feel like it's been doing that, but it's supposed to. They call me Miss. This one's gonna be a stretch. Just hear me out. The under. Miss. I was gonna do misunderstand, but I don't even think I can almost make it work. Misspell. Bye! This little piano part. It's gotten old. Oh, it's finally time for me to ruin this childhood game of mine. This was the first... This was the first Pokemon game? No, Soul Silver was my first. This was the first Pokemon game that felt like it was mine. But, yeah. I don't know what Dynamo's starting moves are. Let's find out. Bianca's gonna have fucking Earthquake and shit. I'm just totally fucked, aren't I? Tepig. Hold on. The first time ever? I'm summoning? Oh, I do have Levitate. I forgot. Okay, so highest stats are attack and speed. Interesting. Whoa! Whoa! That's actually a good moveset! Wait! Dynamo? That's just what it has at level 5? That's crazy. It even has tackle for coverage? Like, the big thing that's killing us on most of these is it's like, oh, you have a water type move. Charon shows up with Snivy. Oh. What do you do now? Let's see what Charon has. Trick. Stop trying to trick me. It's not going to make you a better trickster. Name Dynamo Big Man? Okay. I'll do it. Okay. What, we get it. You fucked up my room and you have to apologize to my mom. Hi, Mom. Let's see what we have to grind on in Route 1. Normally I'm very anti-grind, but I feel like with rare candies, this challenge becomes silly. Because I don't want to do level caps, because then I think it becomes impossible. So, yeah, I don't know. I think that that's the move. But let's just see what we have to grind on. Oh my god, brown hair Phoebe? Does she know? Does she know? I don't know the last time I didn't have brown hair. Big man. Oh, good spelling error. Wow, today only. New brown hair. Yeah, it's new. Yeah. Come on, I get it. Let's do the Pokemon video game. Oh, it's my mom. Dude, I can't believe I got new brown hair. It's crazy. As much as I like dyed hair, I don't know if I'm going to really be dyeing my hair ever again. Like, there are colors I would love to have it, but I just don't know that it's worth it. And I surely am not in a position right now to spend money on a professional. You don't need to show us how to catch a Patrat. It's okay. I'm not going to do it. Today only, new brown hair. So true. Okay, I'm not going to use those. I'm going to sell them at my first convenience. Guys, there cannot be this much to talk about. There just can't. Cottony is fine. I mean, I don't think it'll pose much of a threat, which is good. Absorb. Yeah, okay. And Starly is great. That's great, because I think I can just one-shot it with Spark. That's awesome. Okay, this is good. And also, I'm getting wild encounters every step? What the fuck? Now, I do have to grind here before I go to the next town, because otherwise N will just smoke me. I think level 10 is normally the move. Randomized encounter rate 100%. I guess so. Jesus. Absorb. Yeah. Okay, Cottony, we get it. Growth? I'm glad you didn't use that first. Okay, they've chilled out. Another level 4 Cottony. I might just run. Because it does have growth. If it growths, I'm running. Yeah, I'm gonna run. I don't see a reason to be hanging out with that guy. Mom, there's a scary Cottony. Did a Pearl randomize Nuzlocke recently? Really? How is that? I didn't get the hype, but Pokemon is still kind of fire. I do think that randomized Nuzlocks are for a very specific kind of person who I'm not going to, like, belittle or anything. I'm going to try not. It's like, it's for someone who kind of just likes to watch number go up. It's the kind of the person who would play an idle game. Yeah, probably also, like, choose the name Eris for themselves. Oh my god, I didn't even see her saying that. Yeah, it was you. I'm talking about exactly. Yes. Yep. She knows. I think you can do one randomized Nuzlocke and then be like, I think I'd just like a difficulty hack. There are some, like, mild difficulty hacks that I think are just the ideal Nuzlocke games. Because I don't think... As much as, like, a hardcore Nuzlocke of a base game is fun... I think that, like, if you are an adult who plays video games, especially strategy games, I still don't think it's hard. I think it's very easy to beat, and I think it would bore a lot of people. So, you know, growth or running. This is like the first randomized Nuzlocke I've played since 2021. It's either 2020 or 2021. I think it was 2020, I guess, because it was COVID, and I did a randomized Nuzlocke at home during COVID during class. Eris did one too. I think I just want to actually think instead of sweeping everything with Empoleon. Yeah, choose Empoleon. If you want a difficulty hack recommendation, I mean, I love. I don't know. I guess it depends on which game you want to play. Because Gen 3 has a million of them. A lot of them are too hard now that I think about it. Now that I'm thinking of the ones that I know. Like, don't play Emerald Kaizo. I don't... Platinum Kaizo just came out. It seems like fun, but it also seems like it would kill a weak child. I don't know what I just pressed. What hacks have I played that I really like? What difficulty? I mean, Radical Red is a fun one. I think that that one kicked my ass a little bit. Blaze Black and Volt White 2 is also fun. I think if I wasn't Soul Linking it, I would have beaten it by now. Not because of Eris, just because Soul Linking is dumb and gay. It just multiplies your odds of losing, you know? Everything, the chances of everything is doubled, which is a bad thing if you want to win. The lower the variance, the better. So, over Chimchar or Turtwig? Yeah, Piplup every day. No, I will at mid Torterra is cool as fuck, but not worth the two not cool looking evolutions beforehand. Dude, I think I pick Chimchar every time with those guys. The only Pokemon I like in Piplup's line is Piplup. And he's the one you get for the least amount of time. Sure, he's the star of your team when you have him, but I don't fuck with Empoleon or Piplup. Do not disrespect. Turtwig is a cutie pie. I think that all three first evolutions are good. That's my truth nuke, I think, for sure. But all of the Chimchar line Pokemon are Pokemon I like. I like all of them. Big Grottle fan here? You would be. Eris, don't speak unless spoken about. Eris, you can time her out for that. But she's kind of right, though. I kind of agree with her. Makima is listening. I kind of agree. No, she's spitting. Yeah. Okay, true. Oh. Eris, this is beautiful because it's kind of like I'm stealing from you. Pokemon Fish is a little bit like your Snivy only run in a way. In a way. I've also been playing Professor Layton. I'm in my DS era. Hell yeah. You should get on fucking what's it called? Fuck. I know what it's called. I don't even have to look at it. It's Brain Age. You should get on Brain Age. For a while, it was a loser thing. My freshman year of college, I had my regular DS, and I would just play Sudokus on Brain Age between classes. It was very clear why I wasn't talking to people. Oh my god, that sounds cool. I appreciate that you're being nice to me, but you don't have to be. It's okay. I don't deserve it. I think Brain Age it's a very DS game if you're in your DS era, but it's also like it is just puzzles for your mind. So if you're a fan of like the New York Times mini crossword or something, I think you might like it. But if you're not, I don't know. What I do know is that you shouldn't play Starfy. Eris said it was mid. Last time I asked. I didn't even play it. I know it growth, but I actually don't know that it matters that much. Yeah. Scared of fucking nothing. Missing out on so much XP. Yeah, I love my DS. It's a beautiful thing. I actually have all 3 of my DSs in the same drawer. I have my DS, my DSi, and my 3DS. And I also have my 2 Game Boys with their little dangly chains. This one's really cute. This was my brother's Game Boy, and he bought me this little keychain, and so I felt it very apt to put the keychain on this one. And I bought this one at a fucking used game store because the R buttons on this one don't work, and I wanted to play Sonic Battle. This is a fire fucking game. Playing Sudokus on the DS, it's kind of like someone who brings a typewriter class, but not for academic reasons. Dude. Like sexual reasons? What academic reason is there to bring a typewriter to class besides wanting to use a typewriter to type? Like, I think... Is this a thing that happened? Do you know someone who did this? Because it truly boggles my mind. That's real. That's real as hell. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way you actually know someone who did that. There's no fucking way. Song is stuck in my head? Yeah. I'm a chud, I'm a chud, I'm a fat little chud. Playing League all day till the sun comes up. Oh my god. The XP is creeping. What is this thing's XP bracket? It's like the N64 kid in your class. Stop. We can't make fun of that kid publicly. It's not fair. Even though he had an entire N64 set up in class when I walked in. And presumably he'd only been there for like 30 minutes. I mean, it's like it was like a 10 a.m. class. And I'm sure there was classes in there before. And he had the second controller facing out towards the rest of the room as though someone could walk up and play with him, and no one did. We're not making fun of that guy. That story's tragic enough as it is. Yeah. Even if he is the most annoying kid I've ever had in any class. I would play with him, but I have Cheeto dust all over my feet. Just like always. It's like permanent. The permanent debuff. You took a cursed item. That's fucked up. Yeah, it's gross and greasy. Yeah. That's gross. Well, don't touch my things then. Not in like a mean way. It gets all in there. Yeah, no, I get it. Your keyboard probably has no nice things to say about that. Double growthing, bruh? Bye. I'm guessing this is in a higher XP class, because this feels like it's taking fucking forever. I'm getting 1,000,000 kills, and it looks like my XP bar is not even fucking moving. Why not just use rare candies? I just talked about it earlier. Were you not here? Was that before you got here? I think that grinding makes more sense for specifically this challenge because I don't want to use rare candies because then I'd have to do level caps, and I think with level caps it'd be impossible, and with grinding it just means I have downtime. And I prefer downtime to a challenge that's not beatable. I don't think... I think that Tynamo might be the only fish that could possibly beat this game with level caps. And even then, I'm not confident, because what if there's a ground type? I don't know what coverage moves it gets. Let's see. Tynamo, Cerebi. Let's check Pokemon Black and White Dex. It evolves via Thunderstone. That is important to note. And it evolves into Electros at 39. Jesus Christ, we're going to have Tynamo forever. These stats are not good enough to last until, what, the 5th gym? Is that the 5th or 6th gym? What is that? That's crazy. Oh, it learns no moves. Oh my god. These are the 4 moves. These are its only 4 moves. That's insane. It just starts with these 4 moves and doesn't get any more. I'm guessing it might when it evolves? Yeah, okay. It gets a lot of moves when it evolves. Crunch, Thunderbolt, Acid Spray, Coil. Coil at 54 sounds great. Coil is definitely going to be huge. Wild Charge, Gastro Acid, Zapkin, and Thrash. Interesting. I just waited 5 minutes for the elevator to do my laundry, only for the laundry room to be closed. I'm so sorry. You're going to have to wear dirty clothes. TMs. There is full TM compatibility, which is why I haven't given up hope, but I think all items are randomized, so I don't know when we'll get a TM. It could be any time. Let's see what Cottony... This is nerd shit, but Cottony EV yield. A speed EV, obviously. Okay, yeah. And then Starly. I'm guessing that's also speed. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have a fast eel. Slippery eel. Which is probably good, because it's a mixed attacker. I wouldn't want to commit too hard to one or the other. Leaving both doors open is probably good. Ooh. Yeah, we're in the fish moment. I actually I think Tynamo's really fucking cute. It's like one of those little guys that I really fuck with. I don't really care for its evolutions nearly as much. Now Mega Electros is kind of cool. I think that it's cool. I think it walks funny, which is nice. I like its little fucked up feet. But overall, Electros is not my favorite. Tynamo is an adorable little fish, though. Cottony. And it is Yeah, these stats are abysmal for having to have them until level 40. 35 HP, 55 attack, 40 defense, 45 special defense, 40 special defense, 60 speed. That's so terrible. Fun. I should just use this. Fun Dynamo fact. Its name in German is Zaplarden. Its name in French is Anchwat. And I don't know how to say that in Korean. I actually can't read Korean. I'm trying to figure out anything else I can do to make this Pokemon any better, but I think we kind of just have to find a TM. I think that's kind of all we get. It's our only option. So, I mean, that's fine. I'll do it. But I'm really, I don't know. I'm really concerned with the efficacy of this guy. I'm going to try not to look up too much. I think that that's kind of part of it. Like, I don't want to be like, where is every item? What is the next level cap? But maybe I should. I don't know. It depends. As I play, I'll probably get a little more diligent about things. Anyways, last night I was like, what the fuck do I do right now? And I walked to Kroger. And when I was there, they had a discount. They were like, hey, we can't, you know, the day before their baked goods are sell by date, they put them on the discount shelf and sell them for cheap. So I got a $6 cookie cake. And I brought that home. And I pulled a pre-roll that I bought a week and a half ago out. Knocked on my roommate's door, and I just held them up, and I said, do you wanna? And that was kind of beautiful, because we got high out of our minds. Ate half that cookie cake sitting, like, kind of near the road. Like, people could see us. And then I was like, yep, and I'm going to go try to edit. And I opened my computer, and I was like, I can't find Premiere. And so I just played Inscription. That's the life. That's the dream. Oh, you're getting sparked. You're getting sparked to hell and back. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. You're getting tackled. You're getting tackled to hell and back. Oh, right away. You greedy bastard. Starly. Yeah. I don't know. This week's been kind of nice. I've been going on my daily walks, and I can do that again. There was like 2 weeks where I just couldn't. If I was outside for more than 10 minutes, I would get so hot and sweat out so much water that I would pass out. And it's not like that anymore. That's kind of beautiful. So, I'm glad. Granted, I think it's probably going to get bad again sooner or later. I have no faith that August will be kind to me. That's crazy. Did you see how close it was? And it just like, it just inched. There was almost no movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. I'm not seeing enough movement. Show me some movement. Come on, I'm not seeing enough movement. Level 10. Okay, let's go heal at Mom and go on our merry way. Oh. Let's go. You are the reason I am so fast and able to run away from you so easily. Ho ho ho. Let's compare. That's not Nashawat, you fool. We gotta get out of this town. Whew, the music changed. We're good. It feels wholesome in here. Show me the rest of the Pokemon. Oh! We do get randomized items at each shop. I forgot. So that's kind of huge. But the second we leave here, we're going to have to fight end. So, buy Sticky Barb. Normal gems, probably not too bad to pick up because we do have Tackle for the rest of our life. Light Clay, not necessary. Miracle Seed. Relic Silver. I mean, I'll... Hold on a second. Guys. It's free money. And I think I'm just going to take a normal gem. I'm not going to equip it yet. What? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, no. I can't buy that. But if we find the guy who buys that, it's going to be crazy. You just wait until we find the guy that can buy that. It's going to be fucking nuts. And I think this guy just sells normal stuff, right? Yeah. I'm going to actually buy a potion from him. I'll buy a handful of potions. Save some pocket change. You're robbing this poor establishment? Won't you think of the bottom line? I don't care. The worker doesn't care. Why should I? Dude, this guy's fucking scary. I thought this was the Furt Walk town. What is with all this scary music playing? Is there someone with green hair in the crowd? Oh my god. Is that someone with green hair? Oh. Okay. I'm going to be very sad if the normal gem would have won me this. I want to hear your Pokemon's voice again. Oh my god. Dude. Ed is a pervert. Ed is a fucking pervert. Pervert! Why do you have... You can talk to Pokemon. What are we doing? What is this? I don't trust that guy. He goes in the woods just to talk to Lopunny? Okay. Okay. Check his hard drive. Sky Uppercut! Oh, that's not that bad. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. So we are just outside of crit range, which is nice. I think... Hold on. I'm guessing it's more physically defensive, right? No, it's specially defensive. Okay. Spark. Oh my god. Sky Uppercut. Another Sparkle kill, so I'm just going to go for it. And I was twirling my hair for you, bro. And then you sent out the Lopunny. Next time I see you, you better have changed. You better be different. I'm going on ahead. Okay. I really hope N doesn't keep doing that shit. He's gonna have like a Gardevoir and a fucking Gothitelle and shit. Oh, I'm gonna be so upset. Hey, old man. Give me the benefit of my experience. You listening? The number of Pokemon you can take with you at one time is 6. Thanks, man. What are you doing? Stop. I know, I can remember up to 4 moves at a time. Oh, good for you. Sorry, she's a Pokemon. But she was a toddler, so I thought that she was going to talk about what she could remember, I guess. Weak Pokemon, strong Pokemon. Whoa! That's like... Guys, it's like a reference! Cool Pokemon, cute Pokemon. Many Pokemon look forward to meeting you. Can store anything. Why don't you buy a lot of potions and put them in your bag? Okay, I thought something would have happened in this fucking town. I know there's an item somewhere in this goddamn town. There's some over there. Oh man, I sure do love this place. Sure makes me feel happy. I'm going to find an item before I leave this goddamn town. What the fuck? What are you doing? Shall I play my favorite tune? Yeah, sure. You wanna listen to my drum? Wait. Oh, shit. We made the song better. Hell yeah. That's what I think our mutual relationship is. Okay. We are in a best pace ever now. I streamed this game for like 2 hours last time, and we never beat N. Look at this little rodent. It's so fat. Look at how fat it is. Scree. Okay, I'll move. Pokeball. Oh, thanks. Here goes. Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors, Grass. So I lose. Okay, true. What is this place? There has to be an item in this fucking town. Come on. Don't play with me like this. What about you? Do you have an item? Come on. Somebody has to have a fucking item. Somewhere. You and Pokemon somehow resemble each other. Not to be weird, but Tynamo just looks like a little sperm. What are you saying to me? This can only be offensive. Don't talk to me. It doesn't have like a nose or anything. It's got a little fucking weird square mouth. You're so lucky, I envy you. I want to be a trainer too. Trainer, how many Pokeballs do you have? I'm not going to buy any more because I don't need them. This is Pokemon Fish. This is so fucked up. There's nothing here. There's nothing. Thank you, son. What is the point of this little place? It looks unfinished down here. Stupid fucking town. Stupid shitty fucking town. Check the electric bulletin board. The stairs at the entrance help with heavy snow. Striaton Gym is a restaurant where meals and battles are served. The battles are served because the gym leaders are gay. Oh. X-transceiver is ringing. Okay, I'll pick up. Oh, it's my mom. Oh my god, I see the resemblance. Okay. Bye, Mom. Oh. That's kind of funny. I already had those because I toggled a setting that let me have them already. I'm gonna not talk to anybody. A potion. Items were randomized, I thought. Starly again. They are... Oh, so yeah. Pokemon are universally randomized, so Starly takes the place of, I think, Patrat, I'm guessing. Either Patrat or Pidove. Or Lillipup, I guess. I don't think it's Pidove in that first route. So, we will see Starly wherever we would have seen whichever normal type it's replacing. Which is cool. And Golett, I guess, replaces something here. Maybe this was Pidove. Oh, it's a ground type. It's not a rock type. I don't know why I thought it was a rock type. I'll kill that guy. And Cottonee. Oh, wow. The whole gang's here. So, yeah, Golett is a bit of a scary one because we do have exactly 0 moves that can hit it. I hope we don't run into that Pokemon. At least not before we find a TM. Yeah, until we find a TM of a move that doesn't have an immunity, we should probably try to avoid trainers as much as possible. As tempting as it is for, like, grinding reasons. I think it's better. She didn't challenge me, did she? Battles between trainers are serious affairs you can't run from. I'm guessing that guy's a trainer. We do just have to fight him, so... That did too much fucking damage. Fuck you, Starly. Okay. Let's see what this guy's got. Youngster Jimmy. Electrode. Okay. That's not terrible. It is gonna outspeed us, for sure. More like Electrode. Wait. Electrode. Black and... Oh, wait. It's got random moves. I was gonna say, does it have Explosion? It definitely doesn't. I mean, we just tackle it now. Sonic Boom! No, dude. No, dude. No. Electrode is right. Oh my god. Tackle. That was a crit on tackle. I still live a Sonic Boom, so I'm going to tackle again this turn. Spider Web. Did that say Spider Web, or am I tripping? Because Sticky Web is a move. But I swear to God that said Spider Web. Static. That's fine. Jesus Christ. I almost pissed myself. I did not enjoy that. Not one bit. No, I do want to. Sorry for fucking with you. I do want to heal my Pokemon. It is cool that every time we get to a new town, at the very least, we will be getting new items. So, that is very good. Free XP. You gotta take the free XP. One step. Can't take this. This is no XP. Oh, he's a spinner. We're just gonna avoid you guys. No, thank you. There are items over to the right, I think. Hold on. This could be big for us. A Charty Berry. A Cell Battery. That is actually... Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that the one that absorbs Electric-type moves or powers up Electric-type moves? Because if it powers up Electric-type moves, that's fucking huge. Yeah, hit by an Electric-type, its attack will rise. I mean... Might as well. Yeah, I don't know. Fair enough. Misspell, come on, misspell. Ready or not, here I come. Fuck. I don't think I'm fully healed. You have 3 Pokemon? Jinx! I hate you, Bianca. I'm glad your Pokemon is only level 6. You're dog shit at this. What the fuck? Did it just throw the sun at me? I'm sorry for speeding up. What the fuck did it just do? What was that? That was scary as shit. Oh my god. Bianca is a terrorist. I cannot stand you, Bianca. You and your little freaks. Okay, we're level 12 though, so... Still a Tepig. Level 7? Wait, so she has a level... She has level 6 and 7 Pokemon? I'm sorry. I don't... My little monkey brain will... It knocked off the cell battery I just got. I think I just lost that forever. That's so fucking awesome. Bianca, you are the worst. I actually for real hate you. You have never not been a fucking menace. I won't lose anymore. Okay, bye-bye. I hope you will. Keep losing. I think I just lost... Yeah, she was just like, and you'll never have that item again. Bye. She didn't care if she beat me. She was just like, fuck you and your item. Take this with you. A Great Ball. That'll sell. My husband and I are compatible because he cannot beat me in battle. Dude, this is me and Rex, I think. That's awesome. It doesn't just last for the battle. No, in I think it was until Gen 7 that it didn't. That it just fully removed it, but it might. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know when they changed it, but it definitely was not like that for a while. It is fucked up, though. I agree. Let's just find our new items, huh? Because we have a guaranteed new set of items in here. Let's just look at those. Who needs a cell battery? Not me. Silk Scarf is kind of big. Sunstone, Protector, Water Gem, Fire Gem, Stardust, Insect Plate. I think the Muscle Wing is like a sleeper good choice, but I'm going to buy a Silk Scarf just because and I know Bianca just demonstrated why I should be scared to equip things forever, but I think that normal gem can be saved for later. I need to go pee, so I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Be good. Don't do anything fucked up while I'm gone. Thanks for not doing anything fucked up, guys. I appreciate that. I don't know where any other items might be. But I do know that the gym leader has a level 14 ace, so we're going to need to train a little bit. Unless we find a beautiful, beautiful TM for, like, something. I know more stuff. That's awesome, dude. There's an item down there. I saw it. We'll go get that in a second. Her name is Elisa, and her Pokemon are strong, too. Did you just call me Lady? Oh, lately, I have found a favorite model. You can tell how strong the trainers are by the number of gym badges they have. Call me weak? GTS ain't real, bro. You made that shit up. You hallucinated that. It's just looking into the trash. Guys, there's a Patra eating your trash. It's quite hard to train 6 Pokemon at once. I heard some trainers focus on training 3 at a time. That's such a weird thing they included. Is this game built around training 3 Pokemon at a time? What is she talking about? Okay, let's go find out how to get that item. Oh, found it. Nope. Lied. Now I found it. Absolute cell battery. Absolute cell battery. Dude, even God doesn't fuck with what Bianca's up to. He's like, hey, that was kind of fucked up of her. I'm not going to give it. I'm going to keep the silk scarf for now. But absolute cell battery. Did we already go in here? I don't think so. Evolved and changed its appearance. I'm really hoping that we get a Thunderstone by the time our Pokemon evolved. Fennel said she was testing something, so had a scary look on her face. I see. If we don't have a Thunderstone by level 40, I'm going to be a little sad, but whatever happens, happens. Pokemon can be found in dark places. That's where a Dusk Ball can do the trick. Here's one for you. A lot of different Pokeballs being given out. I don't need those. What is this? Dream Yard ahead. A place for novice trainers. Hey, that's me! I can go there. We're training here. Now let's train together. Burmy. Okay. It's my least favorite Burmy. Damn. Knockoff. Can't have shit. Can't have fucking shit. Jesus. What? That's not gonna do anything. You don't have any stat increases. You're just a dick. I'm gonna kill this fucking lizard. Color change. You're now an electric type. Used Spite. That's fucked up, dude. Don't reduce the PP of my move. You're a normal type again. That probably would have killed if you didn't knock off my fucking Silk Scarf. I'm glad it doesn't have quick attack. I probably should have potioned there, but you know. I lost my my Silk Scarf. I'm a little sad. I guess I can put the cell battery back on. Oh! Oh, wait. It keeps the Silk Scarf? Does knockoff only get rid of consumable items? Huh. That's so interesting. Well, okay. Okay. Youngster Joey. Oh my god, it's like the Rattata guy. Mankey. Close. Almost. Early Route Gen 1 Pokemon. Almost. There is another. I'm going to spark you to death. Let's go. Mamoswine. How? Fucking how? How do you have that? I don't. There is no way you should have this. If I did not have level advantage right now, I would be so screwed. I swear to God, I checked the like randomize relative to power level. So I don't know how he has a Mamoswine. This doesn't make any sense. He has another Pokemon too, I think? Roggenrola? Well, that's more manageable. Does Rock resist electric? No, it doesn't. Karate Chop. Go die. back to the mart we go. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. What is this? Trainer school, huh? I'm guessing. If I go out and read the sign, it's going to say trainer school, and I'm going to... Yep. Abilities, yep. What'd you say? Some moves can be taught over, TMs can be used over and over, so you might want to use them a lot. Okay. So here's the question. Which of the following items cures poison? Antidote. The item that cures paralysis is a paralyze heal, but which of the following wakes up a sleeping Pokemon? I'll give you this. A full heal. Wow. This is Charon, isn't it? You're talking about how can I try you actually have to? I should have said no. I don't know why I didn't say no. I guess you and Bianca both have a Jinx. Are we serious? Forward. Okay, thanks for telling me which move to click to kill you in one turn. Hey, thanks. Snivy. Fuck you. That was scary. I can attack. What is he saying? And moves that can attack first. Bulbasaur. Grass type starter guy. Okay, fair enough. No, fair enough, dude. Skill swap? If this thing has Earthquake, I'm gonna die. It definitely doesn't matter. I was gonna say it definitely doesn't, but I don't know that. I just realized that it wasn't going to hurt me. Oran berries. Yay! Ha ha ha! Yay! So Charon is at the gym? I'm not going there yet. Got some other stuff to do. What is this? I have not played the original Black and White in a while. I've played Black and White 2. What is this place? An Electrizer. All the electric items that don't boost your electric type attacks. Because this is just evolves Electivire into Electivire now. It does nothing else. That's awesome. You gotta sell that. I don't trust that person who's walking around. You don't seem to have any gym rides. A hard time to challenge the gym. Oh, it wasn't friendly advice. He's not letting me go. Fuck you. Fuck you, old man. I know what my limits. What is she doing? This one's a bird, and that one's a Pikachu. Is this the fly bird? I don't know. Let's go back to the Dream Yard. Ha ha ha, yay! Air balloon. That's redundant. We can have like a Rotom fan situation going on where we have Levitate and our flying type. And that's all we got for now. Well, what was the first Pokemon? Tynamo, really? Your Tynamo does not do well against grass-type Pokemon. You want this Glameow of mine? No. If you want it, come back and talk to me again. This is not Pokemon Cat. Okay? This is Pokemon Fish. I'm not touching your fucking Glameow. Fuck you. Even if it evolves way, way, way sooner. Okay, what do you want? I'm the gym leader of this town. You are? Oshawa. I see. It's weak against grass type Pokemon. Try training your Pokemon in the Dream Yard. Did the Dream Yard just change, or is it still just the 2 trainers? And I can't get cut, can I? Let me through. We should probably try getting to at least level 15 before we do anything crazy. That's okay. No, that's okay. Yeah, Golett is our #1 counter right now. Golett and Golurk are the 2 Pokemon I think that wall us the most. So let's just keep on with the Tynamo thing, huh? Cottony. I wanted to decide between them. Not that big a deal. Okay, bye. Starly! Spark! Yeah. I've gotten into a long debate before about whether or not rare candies are cheating. And everyone in the world at this point kind of agrees, except for the one person I was debating. Like, I'm sure there are people who don't actually fucking Nuzlocke that have really strong opinions about rare candies being cheating, but, you know, I've had long debates about the fact that I don't think rare candies are cheating. And this is only solidifying that in my mind. Like, yeah, there's no way rare candies are cheating. How do you fucking do this shit? When I get to level 15, I'll start doing It's Toys. What do you mean, It's Toys? What that mean? What? Okay, Golett, you gotta stop showing up, man. We can't hang out, dude. We're not friends. We are not friends. There we go. Starly! Tackle will kill. We're good. Level 6. I feel like they were only level 5 earlier, but now we're getting up to like level 6 and the level after 6. Okay, just know. Oh no, you were cheating in a single change fell. Cutting down time and probably having more fun instead. Oh yeah, 100%. Like I said, I think this is kind of a solved argument for everyone with a fully developed frontal lobe. You know, like I think any reasonable person would be like, because every Nuzlocker that like limits themselves intensely and like all of the huge fucking Nuzlockers that play like Platinum Kaizo and that are playing Platinum Kaizo right now, I guess, and like take the game super seriously, have all come to the consensus that like you should just be doing whatever's fun for you, and rare candies are like fun without compromising any integrity of like the actual challenge. So that's what they're gonna do. And I think anyone who even remotely cares about actually cares about Nuzlocking, knows that and understands that, but there's always some sort of like no matter what you're talking about, there are people who just want to like have this like puritanical W. And they're always somewhere like towards the beginning of the Dunning-Kruger curve. It's never someone who deeply cares about something, because if you deeply care about it, you can't scorched earth argue that everyone who does it sucks and is terrible. Video games is toys. That's so fucking true. I always forget that video games is toys. Like, I'm kind of exactly like a 22-year-old that plays with action figures is exactly like me. We're the same. And that's kind of crazy to me. Because, like, as much as, like, video games makes you a nerd, I don't think for the most part they're thought of as toys. You know? I think a little bit they are. And I think it was worse probably 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm sure in the 90s it was like that. Oh, that's toys. I don't know why I clicked that. I needed to run. But, yeah, I never feel like I'm toys. Like, this is toys. This is me live broadcasting myself playing with toys to the world. That's awesome. Gullet, can you just leave me alone, man? I don't have time for this. Gullet. Come on. You're just fucking with me. I'm just gonna run away. You have a low speed stat. I'm gonna run. What's the goal here? What's the goal here, Gullet? What do you want from me? I will go back to Route 1 if you really are this insistent on showing up. I just thought I would grind on the higher level fucking Pokemon. But no, I can grind on the level 2s and 3s. Thank you. Every once in a while is fine, Gullet. I'll say hi to you, dude. But you gotta read the room a little bit. I gotta grind. Hi, Gullet. Hi. No, yeah. Yeah, no, it was good to see you. Spark. Take him. Okay. We are boosting up this wonderful speed EV. We will almost certainly have max speed eventually. I'm sure I'm nearing... I don't know. I'll go back and count when I make a YouTube video. I'll count with the speed DV. No, I won't. Who am I fucking kidding? No, I won't do that. But we can check because its speed stat is supposed to be like 60. It is its highest base stat. Okay. Summary. Its second highest is supposed to be attack. So they're 5 apart. Yeah, so that speed EV is putting in a little work. I don't know. I also have to check the IVs, I guess. I might just throw it into PK Hex just to know. Dude, that's a cool bird. We're gonna kill you. Quick attack. You dare quick attack me. You know what? I'll do the gym trainers. My ADHD won't let this happen. I'm not gonna do the gym leader without training up, but I'll do the gym trainers. Fuck it. There's a level 11 and one with a level 11 and one with 2 level 10s. Ooh, okay, we'll go to 15. I am actually scared. $15's not that bad. It's one level. We're halfway there. I'll fight youngster Roland. Fuck it. What am I just healed, right? Yeah, okay. Come on, buddy. Let's go, Roland. How? I'm starting to think the randomizer isn't doing similar base stats. I'm starting to think that youngster Roland didn't have a 600 base stat total Pokemon. And maybe something about the randomizer is not doing what I wanted it to do. I don't know. Double hit? Oh, like it's kind of cute. Like it's got the 2 heads and it's... Yeah, that's cute. The 2 arm heads. I guess if every Pokemon that had 2 arms could learn double hit, it would probably be one of the most commonly distributed moves. And it's actually not that interesting that Hydreigon has 2 arms. It's just that they have 2 heads on it. But for a moment I had fun. Just a moment. And then I thought about it. Let's see. You got a level 7. So, Frostlass. See, yeah, this randomizer loves the fully evolved Pokemon, huh? Sticky Web. I don't need to escape. You're stuck in here with me. Okay, we're at level 15. Let's go do the gym trainers. Free XP! Free XP! Yummy, yummy! I'm gonna be faster than ever before. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate your challenging the gym. Oh, freshwater. That's actually kind of goated. Oh, it's got fire on the curtain. This gym puzzle is funny because they really wanted you to know the type matchup between the starters. Okay, so you should have 1 level 11. Yeah, Waiter Max. Well, a Delcatty. It's all final evolutions all the way down, huh? This is some sort of conspiracy. I'm not too scared of you. You and your Delcatty. It's paralyzed, it can't move. Planned. Calculated. Fire. Water. Fire again. Fire again. Damn. It was grass. I don't really need to heal here, but I don't know what's going to be the next battle. I'd like to be at 100%. You know? Especially because it's 2 Pokemon, 2 chances to randomize into fucking Hydreigon. Trainer Deluxe, I'm your second course. Cool. Waitress Tia. Oh, it's kind of like themed. I love Vanillite. Vanillite is one of my favorite Pokemon. It is also my favorite in its line. I love Vanillite. It might be my favorite ice type for sure. When I think black and white, I think of Vanillite. It was, I had it in my party when I first played this game, and it was the light of my life. I loved it so much. Rage. Oh, it's an angry ice cream. Sorry, buddy. No more angry ice cream. Snivy. Dude. Wow. He's got Leer and Tackle and... Ingrain? Does he have Ingrain? It doesn't matter. He's not going to get another move. That's awesome. Bye, Waitress Tia. Thank you for the battle. Now, the gym leaders do have a level 14 Pokemon, which makes me a little bit less... Because if they have a level 14 Hydreigon, my level 15 Tynamo isn't going to cut it. And I hate to say let's go to level 20, but... I don't know. You gotta do something. I feel like I might be missing something. What? How technical machines work? Everyone's telling me about TMs and no one's given me any. Can I have one? Please? Please? I'll do a little grinding. We'll grind for the next 20 minutes, and then I will switch over to the next thing I have planned. And next time we play Pokemon Fish, we'll do the gym leader. God damn, that was no XP. This is awful. But it is the point. I'm supposed to not want to grind. My speed EV is so high right now. I'll check the speed EV actually after we finish. I don't know why I use Spark. That's crazy. Don't you drain me, dude. Quit your draining. Nothing brings joy to me more than killing a shit ton of birds. Recently, I've been trying... Because, like, I am, I don't know if, like, the White Monster Girl failure tells you this, but I'm kind of like a messy slop drinker who's, like, when there's alcohol, I drink it, and I just want the cheapest alcohol that will get me drunk. So I've drank a lot of shitty K. And vodka is, like, that's my liquor of choice, right? So you know, my go-to was Shitty K because it's super cheap. That's the thing. It's the shitty. It's got shitty in the name that people call it. I think I have said the actual name of that drink maybe twice. Kamchata, I think is how you say it. So I've been trying to find my new drink of choice. My new the vodka I like, the brand. I've been working on this, you know, to stop being such a gross little alcoholic. And I was like, well, I've never had Svedka. And so I got like a flavored Svedka because I was like, I didn't expect much from it. It wasn't very expensive. I was like, okay. It tastes almost exactly like Shitty K. I didn't realize how shitty Svedka is. It's crazy. I saw an ad for Svedka on the fucking train last time I was in Chicago. How did they afford that? Who is buying it? I will say, having a strawberry lemonade flavor, it is kind of like college white girl wasted. They're trying their hardest to be like, get white girl wasted. Ooh, they're spinning. It's their little stopwatch. I was going to say timepiece, and I was like, that... I have to know the word. Ooh, you want to get white girl wasted so bad. Ooh. Less Starly. One less Starly in the world. We're getting closer to a better place. Goal it. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I'm locking in. I'm getting to it. $8 o'clock or level 17, whichever comes first. I don't have that many interesting tidbits to talk about. I have been thinking about buildings a lot, though. And I know that sounds stupid. I know that sounds really fucking dumb. It's like, oh, what does that mean? But, like, if you gave me 200 years, I don't think I would ever be able to make a 2-story building. The people who came up with that fucking hundreds and hundreds of years ago, because they had 2-story buildings for forever. They've had them for forever. I just don't think I would be a good enough engineer to figure that shit out. I don't even know how they do the walls. Like, I get the idea of, like, oh, you lay the foundation, and then you... But, like, how do you get that solid piece of wall that is so strong? I don't know how to do any of this. I think that engineering is a modern marvel. I don't understand how it works. And I don't really want to understand. Like, I don't think it would be interesting to me. There's a reason I didn't pursue engineering. But I, like, at this distance, it's really cool, you know? I don't really want to get any closer. I just think it's incredible. Because I don't think there is, like, really any amount of time you could give me that I would be able to make a 2-story building. I don't think I could do it. How would I? I don't know how. I'm stupid. It's just, I don't know. It eludes me. I keep thinking about it. I keep walking past all of these buildings and I'm like, who did this and how? You know? I don't know how any of this happened. And we have these everywhere? Like, almost everywhere we have these things. They're good. And, like fucking, like, electrical cables that are hanging, like, the big electrical poles with all the cables, you know? Those cables can withstand most weather. I mean, like, I know sometimes in storms they get knocked down, but, like, rain doesn't ever fuck with them. They don't weather easily. Who engineered those to be so good at lasting outside, withstanding the elements? That's incredible. I don't know. I think it's very easy for me to appreciate the natural world. It just like, it comes very naturally for me to be like, yes, animals is cool. Yes, nature is cool. But you know, it takes a little more effort, but I think that like sometimes the man-made world is just as fucking cool. You know? Like we have so much shit that I can't even fathom how it works. Like my computer, I don't know. Whoever invented computers like this, I don't know how you fucking did it. I don't know how any of this works. How does it know? How do my keyboard inputs translate into any of this? I don't get it. You're telling me there's a little machine in there. There's pieces. All these parts go together. There's the thinking part, and it's got the motherboard that connects it to the graphics part and also the RAM part, and they're all separate, and I don't know how any of them works. And the thinking part is a bunch of little pins that go into it. That's ridiculous. How does that work? How does that make any sense? I don't understand. I need a big, strong engineer to explain all this shit to me. I don't get it. The computer thing is, like, especially vexing to me because I'm like, I should know. I would say I'm on the more tech literate side, which is embarrassing for all of the human race that I'm, on average, I think, more tech literate. You know, like, more tech literate than the average person. I think that's embarrassing for humanity. But I still don't know how any of it fucking works physically. I don't know how any of this machine works. I just know if I put more RAM in it, my games run better. You know, and if I upgrade my graphics card, it runs better. It all just makes things runs better. If I get liquid cooling, then I can post my PC on Reddit. Yeah, it's truly, like, incredible to me. I don't know. And I really want to get into it, but I don't know that I have the patience to learn all that. Especially because I've spent so much time, and like, you know, not to be ridiculous, but I've spent a lot of time being babied, you know? There was a point at my life in which I didn't have to figure it out myself. Like, Minecraft mods was, like, maybe the last thing I had to figure out by myself. And then it was like, oh, you can figure this out with friends. And one of your friends is way more dedicated to this than you. Or, like, in 2020 when I built this thing, my brother helped me. My brother went to the store with me. I pre-ordered a 3060, and he literally waited in line for it. So, like, I was being babied every step of the way. And I'm sure he enjoyed it. I don't feel like I was taking advantage of him. I think he enjoyed the process. Not waiting in line, obviously, but I mean building the PC. But it's also like, it made me weak. And I like, obviously, I don't think PC building itself matters that much, especially now in this economy. Fucking pre-builts are just cheaper anyways. Because, like, RAM and graphics cards are all being funneled into, like, bullshit AI. And so they're $1 million. But still, I think it would be cool to have. But I truly haven't really had to figure anything out by myself. I mean, okay, it wasn't actually Minecraft mods. I think that's where most people, you know, that's the last thing they figure out by themselves. I don't know. I don't actually know if most people... I feel like everyone has a friend that is just, like, really into that stuff and can just tell you exactly how to do it. But some people have to be that friend. So, I don't know. But what I do know is, like, the last thing I actually had to do was figuring out... I think it was actually ROM hacking. That was... I mean, that was pretty fun. Really into what now? Talking about computers. I don't get it. I don't get how any of it works. I don't know how binary can be converted in this machine that takes up almost no space. You know, someone writes in a language that is converted into binary that this computer reads and interprets as all of the shit that's currently happening on your screen. I don't know how that. I don't know how it does that. And like, you could explain to me how it does that, but like on a very micro level, I don't think I'll ever understand. You give little nodes the buzz, but only sometimes. No, I understand binary. That's not the part that's confusing me. The part that's confusing me is how someone engineered it to happen. How any of this makes any sense. And there's the little fucking my computer has a little board of like tiny little wires that does all the thinking. That's insane. Or pins. Pin is the word. That does all the thinking. I don't know. I've accepted it. I've accepted that I just use it. I will say, it is incredibly beautiful that I think if we average out just generally, you and I are exactly the same in terms of tech literacy, which is beautiful because you are just a comp sci major. Like, you should know more than me, but you are so beautifully min-maxed that like that like you will like, there will be moments where you just turn off your brain and you're like, yeah, I'll click any link. Whatever. And also, I understand chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets, the difference between computers and chicken nuggets is that I understand chicken nuggets. That's just the shit parts of chicken that they grind up so they can sell. I get that. But computers, I just don't get. Like, I don't know what these parts are or what they do or why they're there. You know, like, I get that, like, oh, the graphics card affects the graphics, and the motherboard is what connects it all, and the RAM makes it so you have more RAM. But I don't know. The shit parts of a chicken, well, fair enough. But there's the parts that is harder for them to sell, they grind up into chicken nuggets. And yes, she will click any link. She has on stream opened a link that was 100% a dick, and I offered to click it first. I tried to click it first, but she would not wait 3 seconds for the image of the dick to load, and it was just fully on screen. And that's just the funny one. This is a constant issue. That I've made fun of her enough that I'd hope that it's just like a bit now and she doesn't actually have trouble with it. But we can't know. We can't know. Don't send Eris links to try and fish her. It's not okay. She's my boss right now, and if her computer gets hacked, then I think the video game might be compromised, and that's not okay. I would like that video game to come out. So I think it's just about time for us to switch gears. We'll do the gym leader next time. But I want to check our IVs and EVs. Not to be a fucking nerd or anything. You like the platinum sound font, Tame Impala, the less I know the better? I'm hoping the fact that it's the platinum sound font means that I can't get struck for it in the VOD. I have actually been listening to this album unironically recently, which is a little bit hilarious. Fucking nerd. You don't ever get to call me that, noob. I love when we get into the board game group and everyone finds the consensus that I'm somehow like a nerd loser, because being told by no offense, well, no offense, nerd losers that you're a nerd loser, it kind of cancels out and it makes you not a nerd loser. I'm not Nate, so yes, I do. I think anyone that's in a board game group is a little bit of a nerd loser. And that's okay. That's okay. But it's true also. Okay, but I'm not in a board game group. Oh, okay. So just Quarter Moon and Nate then? What do you do? I just assumed you did what they do. But now I maybe don't know what you do. Like, not in a mean way. I'm just, like, what hobbies do you have? I feel like I should know more about you. Is this fucked up, noob? Am I being fucked up? Da, da. Is it just you play, what is it? Dust Clusters? What the fuck is the game? Dust Force. A lot of TTRPGs? Okay, never mind. I was right. I almost believed you. I trusted you. You don't have to be in a group, but you play that many TTRPGs. Thought I'd doing fine without you. And I saw your face. I was doing fine without you. I'm fine without you. Then I saw your face. Did you know it's just one guy? Did you know Tame Impala? Did you know that the league champion is just one guy? It's just Cynthia. So we have high friendship. That's good. Yeah, Fateful Encounter. IVs. I think we're guaranteed 131 IV, and I'm not mad that it's HP. And yeah, oh my god. Incredible. We're at 153 on the speed IVs. That's nice. That's pretty fucking great. This is going to be maxed out, I think. Not something I'm mad about. Not something I'm mad about. So let's move on to our next thing we got going on.